G'day there folks, welcome to the unboxing of the Navman Cruise 550 MT standalone GPS unit. So we're going to go through this video, we're going to show you what's on the box, what's in the box, and have a discussion about a few things about the unit. So this is the latest unit from Navman as of August 2019. I think it's got a rec retail price of 179 Australian dollars. However, Navman also have a redemption program where you can trade in an old Navman for a new one and get it at a discounted price. Details are available on Navman. Features such as speed limit alerts. We've got a 2-year warranty on the device. It's Bluetooth capable. And here's the back of the unit. You get free maps included, and subsequent to the ACCC's ruling, then it's not called lifetime maps anymore. Navman will give map updates for the product for the perceived life of the product, which will be until the unit is no longer compatible with Navman software, or the map update company stops giving Navman updates, whichever comes first. In either case, this version you get up to 4 map updates per year, with the included Australian and New Zealand maps. And we'll jump into the inside of the box now. Okay, so pop this open. Now this is an expedited box opening because I've actually pre-opened it and to speed things along. So here's the unit itself. You get, there we go, the Navman unit there. So on this side you've got the USB port and a micro SD card slot. On the back you have the magnetic holder, and it's actually a very good looking unit, all things being said. It's very slim and functional. So I previously had a Navman My 85 XLT, which was 7 years old, and I traded it in for this one. Okay, cool. So what else do we get? So, of course, we get the car charging unit here. This is it, and it comes with a USB port in the top, which is very handy, so you don't lose a charging capability for your phone or something like that. And on this actual car charging unit, you've got the antenna which picks up the radio transmissions for traffic updates. So if you don't use this particular charger, you won't get the traffic updates on your Navman. And it's with a micro USB connector as per usual. Then all that's left really is the mounting bracket. So you have a short mounting bracket here with a lever that creates a suction vacuum on your windshield, and a uni-ball kind of connection for the magnetic mount. Navman have done away with the slot mounted arms as they've had in previous iterations. So that's the magnetic mounting part, which will go on the back of your Navman. Notice that it's slotted on 3 sides, so it only fits in one way. The locking ring, which you would put on there and then connect. And the only other thing you'll really get hardware wise is a standard micro USB connection cable, so you can connect it to your computer to update maps and perform other functions that you can do once you connect it up to a PC. So there you go. Okay, so here's a quick preview of the menu system in the settings. So you've got audio options there, screen safety, route options. My Maps is where you get to choose which map you're set to. We're in Australia, as you can see. Map version, this was interesting. The core mapping is actually quarter 3 2012. And they've also incorporated more core mapping from May of this year, 2019, which is good. They've done an update on the safety cameras of this as of 2017. I didn't know Zomato did mapping. I thought they were just a restaurant review site, but there you go. And yeah, you can set your time zone, your units of measurement, that sort of thing in there, language, device settings, and high up on the car window, so I can actually reach it. If I'd mounted it further down the window, closer to the dashboard, I'd have nearly no chance of actually interacting with it unless I was stopped. So there is that to consider. Now, Navman do sell the extended mounting arm that you can buy as a separate accessory. I think it's $20, something like that. It's on their website, but just be aware that could be an issue depending on where you intend to mount the unit, and also I guess how much you intend to interact with it. You probably would do so a lot in a city environment, but on a long highway trip, probably not that much. So it's up to you whether you go that route or not. That's just something that I thought I'd share with you. Also, the Navman interface is more or less unchanged after 7 years. It has the same sort of icons, the same sort of menu selection, and options that you can choose. So those familiar with Navman products will be easily be able to find. Surprisingly, I had a look at the traffic, and even though I'm near Canberra, it's picked up, well, what appears to be a lot of actual traffic congestion on the map here. So looks like the radio traffic updates actually do work. So I'll just hit that there. Yeah, so it's all those indicate congestion and how quickly the traffic is flowing, and you can see there's an avoid button there. So if I was actually closer to it, I guess that option would be available to reroute me via another street to avoid that. So yeah, just a quick option, quick observation.